We're back with the News Era Times now. Just 3 days before Kangana Ranaut, the actor is slated to return to Mumbai. The face-off between her and Shiv Sena MP Sanjay Raut seems to be intensifying. In the latest round of the War of the Words, the defiant Kangana has refused to apologize for her remarks, comparing Mumbai to Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, challenging Sanjay Raut to stall her entry if possible. Here's what Kangana had to say.
संजय राउत जी, आपने मुझे कहा कि मैं लड़की हूं। आप एक सरकारी मुलाजिम हैं, एक मंत्री, आप तो जानते ही होंगे कि इस देश में हर दिन नहीं, हर घंटे कितनी लड़कियों के बलात्कार हो रहे हैं, कितनी लड़कियों का शोषण किया जा रहा है, उनकी बॉडीज काट के ऐसी डाल के फेंक दी जा रही है, उनकी काम की जगहों पे उनको गालियां दी जा रही है, उनका अपमान किया जा रहा है, उनके खुद के पति उनके कान, नाक, मुंह, कान, जबड़े तोड़ रहे हैं। और आपको पता है इसका जिम्मेदार कौन है? इसका जिम्मेदार है ये जो मानसिकता आपने, जिसका भौंडा प्रदर्शन पूरे समाज के सामने, पूरे देश के सामने किया है, वो मानसिकता इसकी जिम्मेदार है। और इस देश की बेटी आपको माफ नहीं करेगी संजय जी। आपने उन सब महिलाओं का शोषण करने वालों को सशक्तिकरण किया है, इस देश की बेटियां आपको माफ नहीं करेंगी। और जब आमिर खान जी ने कहा था मुझे इस देश में डर लगता है, तब उनको किसी ने हम नहीं कहा, या जब नसीरुद्दीन शाह जी ने कहा था तब उनको कहा। जो मुंबई पुलिस की मैं तारीफ करते हुए नहीं थकती थी। आप देख लीजिए मेरे पुराने कोई भी इंटरव्यूज, आज जब वो पालघर की लिंचिंग में साधुओं को के सामने वो कुछ नहीं करते हैं, खड़े रहते हैं, या एक लाचार बात जैसे कि सुशांत के पिताजी उनकी एफआईआर नहीं लेते हैं, मेरी स्टेटमेंट नहीं लेते हैं, तो इस प्रशासन के चलते हुए अगर मैं उनकी निंदा करती हूं, ये मेरी अभिव्यक्ति की आजादी है, मैं उनकी निंदा करती हूं। संजय जी, मैं आपकी निंदा करती हूं, आप महाराष्ट्र नहीं हैं। आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि मैंने महाराष्ट्र की निंदा की। और संजय जी, मैं 9 सितंबर को आ रही हूं। आपके लोग कह रहे हैं कि आप लोग मेरा जबड़ा तोड़ देंगे, आप लोग मुझे मार डालेंगे। आप लोग मुझे मारिए, क्यों? क्योंकि इस देश की जो मिट्टी है वो ऐसे ही खून से सींच कर इस देश की जो गरिमा है और अस्मिता के लिए न जाने कितने लोगों ने अपनी जान दी है। और हम भी देंगे संजय जी, हम भी देंगे, क्योंकि हमको भी वो कर्ज निभाना है। मिलते हैं 9 सितंबर को। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
Now, this comes after Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut had refused to apologize for his unparliamentary, unsavory language used against Kangana Ranaut, where he had called her a traitor for criticizing the Mumbai police. But despite drawing flak from all quarters for being abusive, Raut refuses to relent.
कल महिला को लेकर जो अपशब्द आपने कहे, उसको लेकर आप माफी मांगेंगे क्या?
पीछे लेना है
जी बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल सर।
जिस लड़की के बारे में आप ये वकालत कर रहे हो, उसने महाराष्ट्र के बारे में जो बात की है वो जाकर उसके पूछो, और बाद में मेरे पास आई। ये चमचेगिरी बंद करो आप।
समाज का बड़ा तबका, राउत साहब, समाज का एक बहुत बड़ा तबका ये कह रहा है कि संजय राउत को माफी मांगनी चाहिए।
अगर
क्यों नहीं माफी मांगना?
अगर वो लड़की माफी मांगेगी महाराष्ट्र की, तो मैं सोचूंगा। वो लड़की अगर मुंबई को मिनी पाकिस्तान बोलती है, क्या वो उसकी हिम्मत है अहमदाबाद को मिनी पाकिस्तान बोलने की? आप लोग पागल हो गए। आपको मालूम है क्या, ये टीआरपी के चक्कर में ये रिकॉर्ड होने दो, मुझे कोई चिंता नहीं है। आपका काम ही ये है, आप कर लीजिए।
हम तथ्यों की बात कर रहे हैं।
अरे आप
Priyanka Deo, Priyanka Tibrewal, also with us, Ravi Srivastav, Vikas Gupta and Tanvi Pruthi. Thank you all for being with us. Let me start with you, Tanvi Pruthi. Now, Kangana has the right to freedom of expression. She can also criticize whoever she wants, although one could construe that what Kangana said about Mumbai was also unsavory. That does not give the right to Sanjay Raut or anybody else to call her names, which are clearly unparliamentary. He happens to be a parliamentarian. Very unsavory words. Why do you think this is happening? This is almost like a sideshow now, with Kangana daring Sanjay Raut and the Shiv Sena and anybody in Mumbai to stall her return into Mumbai now.
See, I have no idea that whether, what plans are there to welcome Kangana Ranaut to Mumbai. I have no idea about that. But whatever Mr. Sanjay Raut has said, it is indefensible. You cannot justify what he said. Also, let me know, I would also like to take this opportunity to mention that Kangana Ranaut is a big-time controversial queen. She makes such statements and then she incites people to say such statements. I don't justify what Sanjay Raut has said, but, people on both the sides over here are just getting into unnecessary drama, and unnecessary things are being said about each other which are not relevant to what is being happening, and I think it's really distasteful and it's complete waste of time.
Okay, Priyanka Deo, then Priyanka Tibrewal. Priyanka Deo first.
Yeah, I would just like to say that I don't agree to what she just said. She may be a drama queen, she may be someone from Bollywood or the film industry, but she is a woman. And Mr. Sanjay Raut, being a parliamentarian, has no rights to insult women or her modesty. I mean, how brazenly you disrespect women, you disrespect the press. Aren't you the same Sanjay Raut who was standing with the Mumbai police during this case and you were supporting the Mumbai police blindly? Then why you're not supporting to the claim?
Priyanka Tibrewal, I agree with you in theory and in practice as well, but isn't it kind of hypocritical to say that Kangana's honor has been sullied when more and more people are doing the exact same thing to Rhea Chakrabarti, who happens to be a woman and is still not guilty till proven so? Is that not a double standard here?
No, it's not a double standard. This is because she's just expressing her point of view. How does that make her a traitor? How does that make her a traitor? She has a right to express her point of view. She has a right to say whatever she wants on social media.
I'm sorry.
Have a right to say whatever
you misunderstand me. You misunderstand my question and my reference. I'm not criticizing Kangana for saying what she did. It's a freedom of speech. Nobody can dispute that. But when Priyanka Tibrewal on this show says that because Kangana is a woman and using unsavory, unparliamentary language for her is indefensible, should not the same yardstick be used for those who've taken Rhea, to court, in the People's Court, and used extremely unsavory language for her? She is still innocent till proven guilty. Why should there be a double standard here?
Of course.
It's to say that we can't say anything. We just have to keep mum and then let them do what they want. If we agree with them, we are loyal citizens. But if we disagree with them and speak out, suddenly we are undemocratic. Suddenly we are traitors. It's an insult. It's an insult to all of us.
Okay, very quickly, I think Priyanka Tibrewal also wants to come in here on the double standard point that I'm trying to make. If Kangana, one second, Priyanka Tibrewal, let me finish my question. I am for every bit of in support really for freedom of expression. Kangana can say what she wants. There is law and order in this country. If somebody disagrees with her, they can disagree with her on facts. Calling her names is absolutely indefensible. But shouldn't the same yardstick be used for Rhea Chakrabarti or any other woman for that matter? Do you think we explore and we display, and by we I mean everybody, a double standard here? We are okay with calling Rhea Chakrabarti names, but we draw a line when it comes to Kangana.
Yes. I will answer to your question very specifically because it is me who just said in your channel only yesterday I called her cunning. And the reason I called her cunning was there are lots of evidences before us. You change your statements every day. I am not calling her names, but I am just saying that
logic can be used for the same logic can be used for Kangana Ranaut or anybody else who's given an interview in their lifetime. I'm not singling Kangana out, nor do I want to target her. It's her choice what she wants to call Mumbai. I'm nobody to say anything, but we should have some consistency in this. That's all I'm trying to say.
See, what she spoke was regarding the drug angle which is going on Bollywood. Now I don't understand how can Mr. Sanjay Raut there and he is going and speaking. I mean, who is he? You are just a parliamentarian. You can speak on behalf of the Bollywood.
Okay, very quickly then, very quickly. All right. Vikas Gupta, please respond to what Priyanka Deo and Priyanka Tibrewal are saying on this.
I'll just say a twofold reply, Atar. All those women who are now coming in defense of Kangana has maligned the image of Rhea Chakrabarti more than anybody else in this industry, you know. Most of the friends of Sushant who are appearing on channels are women and who have called her Nakkanya, murderer, what all names I don't even want to say. One thing which I want to say, Atar, is I don't defend Mr. Sanjay Raut's statement.
Yes.
It's unparliamentary.
Yes.
It's uncalled for. He should have restrained as a responsible politician. But at the same time, when we have a LAC confrontation, when we have Balakot, when we have Uri surgical strikes, we all come together and call Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Pakistan is an enemy nation. How can you compare a part of this country with Pakistan, with POK?
Yes, that's all. There also heard quite a few sentiments here. All I'm trying to suggest here is people in public life should have some degree of consistency and not change the goalpost because it suits them. And I'm not singling anybody out. Let me make myself very clear here. What Sanjay Raut has said is indefensible and shouldn't be defended at all. Thank you for joining us, Priyanka Tibrewal, Priyanka Deo, as well as Vikas Gupta and Tanvi Pruthi. We are out of time on this one. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.